This is not big enough. Any bigger. So maybe actually try the maybe the 11/16 or 13/16. Do what?
You said 13/16?
Let me try. Yeah, that one. And then, like I said, I think the half.
Oh, yeah.
Bring us
Small
half.
one? Babe,
Hey, hang on.
no te vayas.
I'll just have to try with the other. Can't get through to it yet. Here. I need a flathead screwdriver.
Okay.
Here's one big flathead.
That'll work. I'm good. I hope that's what it is. Because then what that will mean is
You're gonna leave this
I
outside.
can put this
and
back
put
on. hopefully. Alright. So now we go back inside to get this furnace out. Alright. So as y'all were just seeing, we got the connections done from the outside. So now we gotta finish getting the connections done inside, and then we should be able to just slide this right in. So I'm gonna grab the drill, and let's get this done. Gotta love 20 years worth of dust. Uh-oh. We're almost done for the day. It just skipped on the power. When we were eating, we should have plugged it up. Uh-oh.
Alright, baby, you should have gloves over there.
Gloves? For what? I don't need gloves, it's just dust.
Not for you.
Huh?
Not for you.
Oh, for them?
Dayami's getting blisters too.
And they're open.
Alright.
Kenay, shrink those. Shrink that box.
Now, hopefully, what's going to happen here is I'm hoping this platform is not attached to the floor. We're going to try and tug at it, and we'll find out. Considering it's attached to the furnace, I'm hoping we're not attached to the floor. We'll see. Alright, I'm attached somewhere. Where am I attached? Why? Or am I just stuck?
Oh, there's something on there. There's something on there.
Yeah, it's the bottom vent. Alright.
You found it? Toma.
Okay. So, yeah. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so when we go to put it back in,
Baby, the water, the water, the water.
get those water lines outside before they finish dripping. So when we go to put it back in, what we'll do, we'll detach this. It's what we should have done. We should have unattached this, and because this flange piece goes down through there and then up over this, and then it just sits on it. It's got a little bit of a gasket, little foam gasket, but let me show you all this. I knew it was going to be deteriorated, so I just wanted to rip it up, but let me show you all this here. So this little foam gasket here you see is just done. So we'll get new foam. You can see how it's missing through here anyway. So we'll get some new foam and put around that, so that way we're going to have a better seal on our energy anyway. All right, so if you can't tell, I'm laying down on the job now. We both are. Mama decided she wanted to get under here, and ooh, it got cold. I got the water lines from the sink draining out the rest of the way, because I don't have an air compressor to hook up at the other end and just blow all the lines empty at once. Even though I do have the low end open, the low end on this thing seems to suck because they don't drain 100%. But anyway, so we're down here, and now I have discovered why it was before I could not easily find the gas lines. I wasn't sure where they were running. That's because they're hidden in the cable sheets.
Don't get.
So I've got on the other side of this bin over there, the one for the furnace runs up there, and then it comes along to this junction right here. And then I've got this one that it comes down and it goes up for either the stove. Yes, this is the one for the stove because it's by itself. And then I've got this line and this line, which that come up and they go to here, and they're the ones for the hot water heater and the refrigerator. Now, for us to deal with this floor, they gotta come out.
Hey, nobody in.
Wires. The wires that are running down. Sensors. So, we've got to figure out how we're going to get those undone. Looks like We got all this, looks like just styrofoam spray filler. So we should be able to unhook from our junctions here. So the junction that I was wishing was inside, I guess, is outside for safety reasons in case there's a leak in the junction. But either way, the junction is here. The low side is apparently different. My low is inside of this bin. It's not outside like that little dog. It's inside this bin. But anyway, it's dripping on mama. Okay. So we'll get these unhooked and then we'll be able to cut the styrofoams and we should be able to pull these all the way up into the RV or pull them all the way down. That's probably going to be the easier way. That way we don't disturb these casings on here. We just cut around the seals up upstairs and pull all the piping this way that we need to. The only ones I'm actually not so sure about that is going to be these two for the refrigerator and the hot water heater. Because yes, they come up through the floor that we need to get replaced. I'm not actually needing to change out the hot water heater or the refrigerator. It's not the plans right now. I know I don't need to change out the hot water heater. It's only 2 years old. Well, 2.5 years old. But anyway, but the refrigerator we're contemplating on. So we'll see what happens. We can test this out, see what we can find, and then we're gonna go from there. And as we do this, else. Try to show you the best we can.